Howdy.
What's up? Okay, wait. I meant to ask you this a second ago. Are you wearing blue eyeshadow?
No, it's just onyx. It's
What?
just black. And I didn't have very long to do it, so I just
It looks blue.
done it.
I was like, blue eyeshadow and red lips. Okay.
It's for one, my lighting doesn't help. And I have on two Color Street nail samples.
What do you think of those?
They still look like
You
stickers.
like them?
No.
Well,
I don't. I like that they smell like, okay, so one of the things is it says it doesn't smell like nail polish, like that's a plus. Wait, no.
they would be saying it like it's a bad thing to
Right,
smell like them.
but it does. It smells just like nail polish, which I liked. Like, I want my nail polish to smell like nail polish.
I like the smell of nail polish too. We could do one of those. Like, do you like this? Like smells. Like, there's like certain smells that I'm like, oh my god,
Let's
like.
just do that because we're in it. So at least all of this will have a point. You think?
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
We're doing fun. We're doing smells.
You hear Bobby? No, 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 no. Well, now I can stop looking at my Mimi eyeshadow. Like, this is a problem.
I mean, it's not like super memeish. It's just like, it was really just like when you got up really close and I was like, ooh, okay. But I mean, like, I can't talk right now because I look like I need to go to bed for like 3 days.
Guys,
I'm
look.
tired.
Jessica doesn't look, I mean, she still looks fab, but look, she's like in a hoodie sweatshirt and I like have an outfit on.
I can't move a whole lot because I have like a stain on my shirt here. I'm trying to like keep it below the camera. And I had a long day. Today was my birthday, and we have been gone like all day. We took him to this like museum, and I'm exhausted, and I'm tired, and you know.
Birthdays are a pretty big day. Every mom is exhausted on a birthday. It's just like a good memory of how exhausted you were this day 5 years ago.
Yeah, pretty much. It's like I spend X amount of hours, trying to plan stuff for my kids to be ungrateful, and we spend $1 billion, and I'm fucking tired.
Just like
and my kids are gonna get sick because every time they go out in like a public place and they touch all the germy things, like for sure 2 days from now, everyone's gonna have colds.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Have fun with that once it hits in like, I don't know, 3 days.
Yep. I'm already like.
So smells. I guess let's start with nail polish. I like the smell of nail polish. It makes me happy. Actually, the smell, like walking by a pedicure place, like the smell of a pedicure place, like especially when I was pregnant, like that was like, I loved it so much. It's
really
like happiness. Yeah.
Okay, so I think that a pedicure place smells different than like if you just go paint your nails though.
But like a pedicure place smells like gel, like
yeah, they smell like fiberglass glue.
Yeah,
like,
I love it. Like
I'm down with that.
I would
I like to smell that. I like to smell nail polish. Do you like the smell of gas, like gasoline? I do too. Mostly when Tyler gets gas, I think he always like spills a little bit like on his hand because I think it's from like,
you're funny.
Yeah, pretty much. Is that weird?
When I was a small child and I didn't know what huffing was, I used to love I'd ask my dad to roll the window down when we go to a gas station so I could be like, so, I loved huffing from a very young age.
That's good. I mean, if they don't want you to sniff it, they shouldn't make it smell good.
I know. It smells delicious. Not delicious, but like.
I'm trying to think of like what else. I don't know. I guess I can't think of anything else that would be like weird that I like the smell of. I fucking hate the smell of cheese. It's so gross. Like macaroni and cheese. I hate the smell of macaroni and cheese.
Is that why you don't like cheese? Because of the smell?
Well, I don't like cheese, and I also don't like the way it smells. Like I don't think it's because of like it's not like I'm like I love how it tastes, but I hate how it smells, so I can't eat it. Like I don't know. I guess, yeah.
I mean, I don't really, like you say, the smell of macaroni and cheese, and like I can't like imagine it. Like it's not a big deal to me. So
insane. It has a very distinct smell. It's very gross.
I could only smell like with like the first like few weeks of my pregnancy when we made like ground beef. Like I had to leave the house because I would vomit. But like now, but I didn't even know ground beef had a smell. Like I don't register that as being a smell. Every once in a while, I can still smell it just because I smelt it that short period of time. Does that?
Pregnancy does weird stuff to you, man.
Does ground beef, like, do you think of it having a smell?
No, not really. But like after you said that, like I can think of like what cooking ground beef smells like to me, but it doesn't register as like a noxious thing.
Yeah, and it doesn't now. Pesto. So it was ground beef with Hadley and pesto with Holden. And now to this day, I can't smell pesto. Like if it has pesto in it, I don't want it.
What about like basil? Like, is it the basil from the pesto, or is it like could you do basil?
It's whatever is in pesto to make pesto.
Basil. It's basil.
Is that it?
I mean, I think so. It's like
I don't mind like basil, but pesto.
Basil is definitely like my nose is so itchy. Basil is definitely like the main component of pesto.
But what else is in it?
Garlic, butter.
I only had it like when I tried a Pinterest recipe. It didn't go well, and it ruined pesto for me. Ugh.
Yeah, Pinterest does that.
I'm really, I was talking to my mom about how I honestly have very few Pinterest fails. Like, I'm a pretty, Pinterest winner.
I guess I don't really have that many. There have been a couple, recipes where I'm like, ugh, this is bad. But I also am one of those people that I'm like, well, I don't eat that, so I'm not going to put that in there. Like, anything with cheese, I'm like, well, that's not going in there. Or I'm like, well, I don't have this, so I use this instead. Or, so I'm that person, too. So I can admit that, it's probably because I didn't follow the recipe,
One of my biggest Pinterest fails was turkey tetrazzini, and I used every bit of our turkey leftovers from Thanksgiving, which I love. I love turkey leftovers. I put them all in this tetrazzini because I'd had tetrazzini before and it was good, but I never made it myself. So I made it, and it called for some kind of vinegar and white wine vinegar.
Mm-hmm.
What's another cooking vinegar that's totally not the same thing?
Rice vinegar?
Maybe. I used the wrong kind. So it was like eating vomit, basically. It was it was so bad.
And then you wasted all that turkey.
Oh. Yeah, I had to throw it all away. It was so bad. Hadley was a baby, I think, and she was just barely talking, and she was like, "It tastes like throw up."
Aww.
It was so bad.
Yeah. I can't think of any that have turned out that bad off the bat, but I'm sure I've had a couple.
That smells pretty bad. Vinegar. You don't like the smell of vinegar, do you? God,
it's not something that bothers me. I don't mind it. Tyler, he hates wine because he says it smells like vinegar, but he associates vinegar with Easter egg dye. So he's always wine smells like Easter egg, dying Easter eggs to me.
No, wine smells like heaven.
I know, I agree, but he is very
wine smells like
vinegar, and vinegar is Easter egg dye.
Mm-hmm. Wine smells like a break and scandal and popcorn. Do you like the smell of popcorn?
I don't have any strong feelings toward it, but if I had to pick a feeling, I would go toward bad.
You don't like going into a movie theater? That's not
No, not really. I don't love movie theater popcorn because most of the time it sucks ass. I like the smell of good popcorn, if you make it right. But I feel I've smelled. Okay, I used to work at a doctor's office, and one of the doctor's children would often come after school and just hang out there until his mom left. and he would always make popcorn, but he must have put it in there for like a fucking hour every time, and he would burn it like every single day. And like that's not a smell that goes away.
Awful.
Yeah, so you have to smell it for like hours, like in this tiny office. And so a lot of times when I smell popcorn, like it makes me think of burnt popcorn, which is rancid. So
I never smell delicious buttery popcorn and think of like how bad it could go, but
I do.
I don't like I feel like there's got to be one smell that's like I think is horrible and that you like, or like there's got to be some shocking smell. Or do
I don't like lavender.
Huh?
I don't like the smell of lavender.
I don't give a shit about that, really.
Okay.
Like, do you like warm scents, like for your house, like fall scents?
I do. Okay, I do like them. It's funny that you said that. So I just a couple days ago, like broke out my like Scentsy warmer or whatever. And I was over at my lash girl's house and she does Scentsy. And so I spent like 20 minutes. She got like a box of samples. I
haven't smelled them in so long. I did that the other week too.
Yeah.
But I always like fall
millions. There's tons of them. But yeah, I like fall smells. I don't generally love like Christmassy smells because most of them are super sprucey. Like that's
there it is. That's it.
What? You like Christmas smells?
I love fall smells, but Christmas is like my number one smell. Like if there's any smell I could smell, it's Christmas.
Okay, but what does Christmas smell like to you?
Like a Christmas store, like a Christmas craft store, like a craft mall that has multiple different like little craft, like craft malls have like their own individual little setups,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like at Christmas time when they all have their Christmas setup, and so it's like overwhelmingly smelling of crafty Christmas.
Oh, you mean dusty pine cones? That's what like Christmas craft shows smell like, is dusty ass pine cones with like stale like cinnamon and fake pine on them. Like that's what I don't like the smell of Christmas. If I have to pick a Christmas scent, I will always go with like a sugar cookie. Like that's like the only like
that's not like that is like the most cop out Christmas scent. Like when Scentsy comes out with Christmas scents and sugar cookies one of them, I'm like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, I'm like, that's a safe choice. Everyone loves the smell of a cookie. You can't pick with like Christmas scents. Okay, here's the other thing too, is we get real Christmas trees. So like we have like a small dose of like Christmas tree in our house from the real fucking thing. Like I think fake Christmas tree smell is dreadful.
Our next episode needs to be about Christmas because I have the strongest feelings ever about anything in life when it comes to Christmas stuff. So I would love to see where we disagree, but let's not talk about that this time because that's
okay. Also, we should wait till closer to Christmas. We can do like Thanksgiving or something first.
Okay.
Not now. But anyway.
Antsy. And then I feel like I can't talk about certain things for so long.
I know. Well, we could
you can't mention one thing without arguing about it. So
no, there's no way. And now
talk about Christmas till Christmas?
Well, like maybe the beginning of December.
I'm done Christmas shopping already. I don't even have anything to talk about anymore.
I'm like a Christmas Eve shopper. I'm like way last minute. No, we're not talking about this right now. Scents. I don't know. Yeah, no. Fall I'm okay with, but like
I love like baked apple pie and the autumn sunset and like those are what I think a house should smell like all year round. Like I don't want the citrusy, the fruity, don't like those. I can tell you're a fruity house smeller. Like
not like strawberry bubble bath or any stupid shit like that. Like I don't like a fake strawberry smell. My favorite thing,
grapefruit bullshit, like something like that.
Yeah. I love that. Okay, listen, my favorite thing to do, and Tyler hates when I do this, but it's like a fall thing that I do, is like instead of like Scentsy or whatever, I will like boil stuff over the stove, like specifically.
I heard that's nice.
It is nice. Like I use like oranges and like cloves and lemon and like cinnamon sticks, and it smells really good. And Tyler like he hates when I do this. But I do it anyway because I like how it smells. Or
I do that this year. I've never done that.
Or like lemons and sage smell really good too. Like I don't know, they just smell good. So I like doing that. But then like sometimes you burn it and then, you know, like you leave and you leave it
Yeah,
on.
but like that's probably cost a lot more in ingredients than a Scentsy cube.
It does. Yeah, but you know.
Oh, but it's a real thing.
It does. I mean, yeah, the real thing smells better than the fake thing. Well, I actually, when I walked back in here, I turned my little Scentsy thing. I was like, oh, like I'm going to make my office smell nice. And I have like cider mill or something in there now. So.
I could like that. I could dig that, I'm sure. But no fruity smells. Like, what kind of perfume do you wear? That's a very hard question. You have to be like a pro, I feel like, to know that stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I couldn't tell you. Well, I could because I can read the book. Honestly, I usually reach for the Senegent stuff. I'll tell you. I'll give you the notes of it.
That's our big scent difference, that we have such a differing opinion on. So there's 3 scents.
Mm-hmm.
My least favorite scent, I know, is Jessica's favorite scent. So.
No, I don't think so. Here, I'll pull them out. Well, now we're like,
favorite.
Okay, here are, I just have the travel ones. Ooh, I've been meaning to buy myself a big one though. Like, I like it. That's how much I like it.
Really?
Okay, so we have, for the sake of TV or whatever, we have orange, green, and pink. Okay, these just came out like not too long ago. And do you want me to read like the descriptions? They're short.
Okay.
They're like 1 sentence.
Okay.
Okay, green is, it's clean and refreshing green scent notes that draw inspiration from aquatic botanicals, soft florals, and crisp hints of citrus. It's like mandarin and lemon, driftwood, and dewy freesia. I like the smell of the green one.
It's a pleasant smell. It doesn't smell like gross, but it smells like a grandma. Like 100% what any grandma would smell like.
It definitely does. It smells clean. It smells like a Gap store.
No.
Definitely. It smells like a mall store that like cares about the smell of their store. Not like an Abercrombie, but it smells like it smells like it smells like your average like no. I'm imagining someone who like goes to yoga and she like wears heels to work but like keeps a pair of Teaks in her purse, you know, for like walking through the subway. She doesn't really do her hair up.
She can explain herself right now. Like, if she could dream up a different life. She's just trying to explain herself.
Shut up. No, because the next thing I'm going to say is that she doesn't ever do her hair. It's always in a low ponytail or a bun. And I don't do low ponies. She's skinny. She's, like, very slim.
That's what we were going to do, Jessica.
She shops at Banana Republic a lot and Gap. And
no. She shops at Cato and Dress Barn.
No!
Yeah.
I don't even know what Cato is, but I'm assuming it's like a Dress Barn. And no.
Let me get mine. So I can talk about
for sure. She was sad when the Limited stopped selling stuff in stores. Definitely. Okay, yeah, get yours out.
Hold on. I know it's in here. I just used it.
She has a boyfriend. They've been together a really long time. He's a business professional.
No, she has a deceased husband.
No, definitely not. She maybe is on her second marriage, but she broke it off.
Where is my, oh no.
It was amicable.
I think I left them, okay, there. I brought all my stuff. I visited with someone today, and so I brought like everything I have. For organization, would you show up to someone's house with all your products like that?
No, I got a box, man. Like, I'm good to go. I bought one of the, like, big, like, cases.
Yeah. What?
We're not talking about that right now. We're already, like, talking about products too much. Come on, get your shit out. We're, like, trying to do this.
I'm trying to find the orange. It's my favorite.
What?
The orange.
What?
The orange is my favorite.
That's how this whole argument originally got started, was the orange. You said pink was your favorite.
You said green was your favorite, and I said orange was my favorite, and we both... No. Orange is my favorite. Orange has been my favorite from the beginning.
Orange has been my favorite from the beginning. Oh my God, I want to punch you right now. You said that pink was your favorite because pink is my least favorite. Pink smells like someone who owns way too many cats. She sucks at bingo, but she goes every month. Sometimes she smells a little bit like pee. Always way too much perfume.
She just spritz the perfume over the pee.
Yes, for sure. She has a really old car that, like, she's literally had, like, they bought it new, but she only drives it to the grocery store. She wears
floppy lipstick that's like smudged. 100%.
Yes, definitely. On her teeth in like a weird, like, pinkish purplish color that's
loves Dollar General.
Loves Dollar General. Loves her grandkids though too. She loves her grandkids. She has a lot of them. She carries pictures, and if you talk to her for more than 5 minutes, she tells you all about them. Definitely. She has a kind heart. She's widowed.
This is 100% old lady. The green. I'm back to the green. You're like cute Chicago girl, like you dream you could be. Like, this is not you.
What did you just say?
I'm saying, like,
I don't wear low ponytails. And also, I would wear heels all day. I do want a pair of teaks though.
I don't even know what the fuck that is, but
they're leather flat shoes. They're so overpriced, but they're like,
yeah, that's why I don't know what they
like
are.
$300 a pair, but they do look like they hold up nice, and they're leather, and they come in lots of fun colors.
Hey guys, guess what? Jessica sent me a pair of $750 sunglasses that she'd like to own. What a dummy, huh? Like, the sound that came out of my mouth, like, it was really late at night. Bobby was laying in bed trying to watch TV and go to sleep. And, like, it popped up on my computer. I was like, oh, I'm done. Like,
but if you hadn't seen the price, would you like did you like the glasses?
I literally didn't even look at them. Like, now that I think about it, like, didn't even look at them. I looked at the price and, like, was like, you're so fucking stupid.
Okay, meanwhile, she is like, I'm going to look at the eclipse through my sunglasses that I got from TJ Maxx. They were $6. Think they'll work? All right, finish up your assessment of green so we can move on, because mine is spot
So,
on.
Jessica thinks that green is like her alter ego.
No, it's not my alter ego.
Yeah, like if you would have went the business world, like your alter ego Chicago gal. This is literally kindergarten teacher, like not a young kindergarten teacher, like about to retire no, she's like 2 years past retirement, but she has nothing else going on. And so she's still working, but she's that teacher that has like a bathtub set up with pillows for like a reading time, like the cool ass, like
my third grade teacher had that set up.
Yeah. Which one was that? Kindergarten, first, second. No, my third grade teacher too. She wears sweater vests, especially holiday ones. And she's got a very short, sandy blonde haircut that will be turning gray any time. But she's just holding on to the sandy blonde while she can. She's pretty wrinkled and tan because she liked to sunbathe when she was a teenager and put baby oil on.
These are two totally different people.
Yeah, and I'm
all right. Okay, do pink next time. We'll save orange because orange is my favorite too.
Well, I'm glad we agree.
Pink, for the record, Katie used to hate orange. Pink was her favorite. If Dana was here, when is Dana gonna start like guest hosting these? I feel like we call her into these like every freaking week too. By the way,
a split second, I think I appreciated pink like that first day, but then by the time we got back to the hotel room that evening, I was like, no, like
okay. No, this isn't. I can't even, because I was gonna say, back in the 90s when there was like, I remember I had Barbie that came with perfume. But I actually love the smell of that. But like sometimes you got like a doll that came with perfume and it sucked ass. It was like the cheapest smell. That's this.
Yeah, the pink. Now the orange is kind of like Clinique Happy.
See, okay, I never wore Clinique Happy.
I would when my friends had it, but my mom wouldn't buy me that shit. So
I love this.
I got Curve all through junior high.
Okay, I wore Lucky. It was the pink. It was pink. I loved it. I probably would still wear it if I could get my hands on it.
pink in middle school?
No. It was the Lucky perfume, like the bottle was pink.
Oh, okay. I did that too. I had Curve, but then like I think like 8th grade I like graduated to the pink Lucky bottle. Like it was a big deal.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
So we can agree is the best. So that's a win overall, but we have which you said that green was your favorite. If we want to argue.
No, I fucking didn't.
Yes.
Orange was my favorite. No, Stacy said that the green was her favorite, and I said I liked green, and Dana said that the green was her favorite.
I'm talking about at seminar. Stacy was not at seminar.
No.
You know what? And I'm pretty sure we argued this at our Chicago or Springfield training.
We did, because we made Stacy give us her opinion. I'm telling you, orange has always been my favorite.
How did we forget that we have such a big argument about scent? Like, we're like, what are we going to talk about with scents?
Okay, so before
we're talking about 700 times.
I know. Before Senna Jensen, what were your perfumes? Like, what did you wear? Or what do you wear now?
So I've never cared that much, as long as it didn't smell bad. Like, I'm not someone who, like, I would possibly spritz it on, but not really. And especially because the last 11 years I've worked, well, not 11, but 7 or 8, 6, 7, I've worked in healthcare, and you can't wear, we weren't allowed to wear perfume in healthcare. So
really,
my perfume game has kind of lagged. Right now I have, it's a Lacoste. It's not the super clear one. It's got a tiny bit of a beige in the little background. I like it. But like my signature perfume that I was really known for was Calvin Klein's Euphoria. And it's got a little spicy to it. It's very distinct.
I don't know if I ever smelled that either. I really like, I feel like I have it here too. I really like Very Sexy by Victoria's Secret, like the red bottle.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, that's good.
I think I keep like a rollerball in my purse because I don't know, like I'm weird about smell. Like I keep like deodorant in my purse because if I ever like smell somebody else, I like instantly I'm like, oh my God, it's me. Like
I was walking to do this video and I was like, man, I'm glad this is a video and they can't smell me because I stink today. Because I've just been working in my office. So like I've gotten sweaty. I've had my Chucks on without socks all day.
Yeah, I do that too. I just like, I don't know. So I keep perfume and deodorant in my purse because like I have to like, I can't be the smelly person. Like I just can't.
I keep a like body spray in my car for like emergencies in case like I forget to put deodorant on or something.
I'm doing it.
But like I'm not picky about the body spray because it was like just to throw in my car, just like really in case of emergency. And so like it's just like whatever body spray would come in like Bed Bath like gift sets.
Oh, okay.
You know? So
okay, wait, I have to talk about this perfume for a second too because I really, really like it. I got it in a Birchbox. I have like the full size one because I liked it that much. But this is called, it's called Fresh. Does everyone name their perfume Fresh? Don't we have one called Fresh too?
Probably your green shitty stinky one. It probably smells the same.
No, it doesn't because this one is like wine based.
Oh, okay.
It smells really good. I'll bring it with me the next time I see you. I love it. It's, aside from the Synogen stuff, which I actually really do like I would legitimately buy those even if I wasn't like a distributor or whatever. That's probably like my absolute favorite. And I found it a couple years ago in a Birchbox. So
me and Bobby were just talking about Euphoria. He's been on a cologne kick lately with his new like life change with his new job and everything. Been buying on Amazon. Okay, for one, like if Bobby needs a new cologne, we'll go to Dillard's and seriously smell every single cologne about 7 different times. Like, and then he can't pick.
Well, no, because like your head is numb.
Right. It's crazy. So his new form of doing that, since he doesn't like go shopping anymore, because children are involved and he doesn't like to go in public with children. And it would take way too long, is he buys little the little sample bottles on and has them shipped to the house.
Oh my God.
So, and they're like, I don't know, like $6-7, and it's like a sample one. I know.
You don't like it.
Like those are free at the store.
Yeah. Yes.
It's a thing. I know. I'm not happy about it. But he's been buying those. So then, like, every, like, 3 days, he's like, look, smell my new cologne. What do you think? So we've been going through all of those. He has something called a million. It's a guy's name, and then it says million at the end. It's like one codone, a million something. No? Not ringing the bell?
Not ringing the bell.
Well, anyway, he said it's like the most expensive cologne. I'm sure it's not. But he's saying that. And I'm like, well, it smells like Euphoria because I like the men's Euphoria too. We used to get men's and women's gift pack and wear the same type of stuff.
Ooh.
We used to coordinate all of our outfits too.
That's dorky as shit.
Back in high school, we always planned our outfits.
That's really dumb. I used to do that with my best friend, who was a girl.
He was my best friend.
Okay. All right.
So, I'd be like, are you wearing pink today? And, like, we didn't go to the same school.
Oh, really?
No. He was driving.
I just thought of something to say, but now I can't remember what it was.
Ooh, I have a great picture that I'm going to share with you.
Something about men's cologne and...
yeah.
Expensive cologne.
I'm more picky about men's cologne than women's.
Well, yeah, because most of the time, like, I feel like women's perfume is like, there's a wide range. Like, it's not like it smells good or it sucks. Like, I feel like men's cologne either smells good or it smells the worst. Like, women's is like, oh, like, this is okay, but like, I don't know. Like,
I'm also someone, I don't like doing the same thing as everyone else. And perfume was always a big one of those. Like, when we got to high school and had, like, different perfumes, like, I never wanted what everyone else had. So,
isn't that part of high school?
Huh?
To just blend in and be like everybody else. I think everybody in my high school wore Clinique, Happy, and like Tommy Girl. Tommy Girl was a big one for a while.
I feel like everyone wore, like, what were the Ralph ones?
Oh yeah. I don't know, but I can picture the bottle. There's
like a Pure Romance, but then there was like the Ralph Blue, and then there was like what? Like a red?
I don't know. People wore, there was one by Victoria's Secret that a lot of people wore that I always thought smelled like, pretty much like the equivalent of the pink stuff. Like, it just smells like a grandma. Like my friend's older sister.
I wonder what it was. Because I would get, like, because I wanted to get Victoria's Secret, but I didn't want to smell like everybody else. So I wouldn't get, like, the very sexy. I wonder what it was. Probably that.
It probably was. It's like a bombshell or like angel or something. Some term. You know, I don't know.
Oh, maybe I got very sexy and everyone else got that one.
Probably. We're twins then, because I were very sexy for a really long time. I still really like it. Okay, moving on
from Victoria's Secret.
Oh, no, I wanted to say something really quick. So, on to, like, expensive perfume. I feel like every time I smell, like, super expensive perfume, it always smells terrible. I got this Valentino perfume. It was like a limited edition thing. The bottle was gorgeous, honestly. It was called Rock and Rose, and it was super fucking expensive. But it stunk so bad. I don't even know why I got it. Like, I didn't ever like it. Probably.
Oh, yeah. I didn't wear very sexy. I wore the other one. I wore Bombshell. That was mine.
It smelled so bad. It smelled like a grandma. It smells so gross.
No, it did not.
Definitely did.
But I literally think I just ran out of that, like, last year.
Oh.
Because I didn't wear it for 7 years or whatever. Yeah, Bombshell's everywhere.
That's disgusting. I'm glad that I didn't.
I'm going to look up the Ralph Lauren ones.
Okay, look it up. There was Curve. Yeah, that was another popular one.
Yeah, it was a little
Skin So Soft, though.
Huh?
Curve.
Smell like Skin So Soft?
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
Definitely.
Let's see. Maybe it wasn't Ralph Lauren. Was this girls?
Look up like Polo. Polo was like a big thing back then. It was like Ralph Lauren, but it was Polo, you know.
I know people wore that.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of like what the other ones were that people would wear. I'm so glad that like Axe wasn't a thing when we were kids. Because like, ugh.
It was too. I remember boys in junior high used to spray it on after they got out of gym. Yeah.
No.
Yes.
Well, maybe I just went to school with like fancier boys than you did.
Probably. That wouldn't surprise me. Oh. I'm not saying, yeah, I guess so. Because here's like the pink and the blue. Like I knew it was like a pink and a blue.
Yeah. I can see
I never wore those because everyone wore that shit.
No, I don't think I've ever smelled those. The DKNY, when those like apple ones, the Be Delicious, those ones came out, I think our silk smells like the one, like the green one. It smells really good. But.
I hate the green apple DKNY.
Really?
Yeah. I tried to like it because I wanted the perfume bottle so bad, but I don't like it.
They have like a billion different kinds now, I think.
Did you ever like that was it Jennifer Lopez that had the flower, like the daisy flower top one?
Well, that would be Marc Jacobs Daisy, I think.
Oh, yeah. You're right. I was thinking Mark, Anthony, Jennifer Lopez.
Totally the same thing.
That's where that train of thought came from.
I don't know if I've ever smelled it, but I
don't like it. Don't like that. Huh?
What did you say?
I don't like that one. The Daisy.
No, I can't like think about what it smells like in my mind. Those seem like they were the most popular ones. Well, you guys that are watching will have to let us know what was like your perfume that you wore in like junior high and high school.
Did you have something like in junior high or high school you liked boys to smell like?
Not that I can recall. I wasn't like a super like boy crazy girl though. Like I don't really. I just
feel like that's when like the boys and girls mingled most in like junior high is because like their gym time. I feel like their gym time came like right before lunch, and we hung out in like the gym lobby. So I feel like I have like a lot of like memories of like boy cologne because they were like 7th graders dousing themselves after sweating.
I guess I don't. I feel like I had gym like early in the morning, and ours were like we had like the girls had half the gym and the guys had half the gym, and they put like a partition down. So like I don't really remember like I don't know. Nothing's like coming to mind.
I can't really remember either, honestly.
I don't know.
I feel like like the guys were like that brown curve a lot.
Yeah. Okay. So I remember my best friend when I was in school, she had an older sister who I just thought was like the coolest girl. Like she was so pretty and like I was actually terrified of her. I think like something, I want to say that she like, I seriously doubt that they watched this. So, I mean, I feel like it's fine, but I want to say that she like stole men's cologne from like a store or something and it was Jupe. And so to me, like, that was, like, the coolest because, like, my friend's older sister, like, that's what she was, like, stealing for, like, her, boyfriend. I don't know what the point of it was. But so that's the only, like, guys' cologne that I can think of that, like.
I remember a friend of mine had an older brother. And, like, I saw that cologne sitting on his, like, so I do think, I thought of, like when I was in junior high, I thought of high school boys wearing, like, Jupe. Just because that one guy did.
Well, 2 at least,
Yeah.
That's funny. I don't know. And then I feel like once, like at a certain point, like everyone just smelled like an Abercrombie store because that's like what everybody wore. I don't know if people wore the cologne or the perfume or if it was just
went in the store.
Yeah. They spray. Yeah, they spray.
Do they just like have gallons of it and just like dump it like they're gonna?
It's like pumped through the air vents or something. I don't know.
Do you like your car to have a scent?
I used to. I don't put anything in my car now. Like my BMW just smells like a new car still. It still smells like leather because I don't let my kids in it. But it still smells like awesome, which I like. But when I was younger, yeah, I think I had like the little like plug-in thingies.
I remember when I was younger because it was like an old used car, so like it had to smell better. Smell better. But like I purposely refuse to put anything in my car because if it doesn't smell like a new car, like I don't want to smell anything at all. Like that's depressing when you have to start like putting a scent in your car because it doesn't smell new.
Yeah. No, we don't keep like anything in our car now. Usually, like I get in the car and I'm like, oh, someone left a banana peel from 3 days ago because now it smells like moldy.
Like my car only smells like shit,
Yeah,
actually.
pretty much. That's like our.
You know what? Maybe I probably should use something now that I think
I want to mask that. Yeah, for sure. A couple years ago, someone had gifted me a bunch of like Scentsy bars. Like
those are oh, the bars.
Well, what like the wax, the things where you break off the little cubes or whatever. Anyway, I had them in my car. Yeah. Ooh. And and I just thought of another one. And we went to the fair, like the state fair. We live like 20 miles from it.
So you let wax scent in your car.
Yeah, in like the middle of August, and then it melted all over the place. And so my car for like 6 months smelled like it was called, I don't know, whatever the name of it is. It was a purple one. But it smells exactly like Love Spell from Victoria's Secret. Remember when they had like their body?
It would have been like Very Merry Christmas that melted in your car.
I would have died. I mean, and I liked the smell of this one, but like it was so, because it was the entire package melted in the car.
Well, I couldn't even do like the little circles. Like I feel like they're so strong that they just give me a headache. Like I can't do that much scent in a small space.
That has a lot to do with it too. But yeah, so you would not have liked driving in that car for like a year. I bet if you got in that car now, like there's still like a faint
it smells really well, huh?
Yeah, pretty much. Like
you're like, oh, this is a nice, clean, fresh car.
A young girl is the only person that's ever owned this based on the smell of it. But yeah, it smelled just like Love Spell. Okay, so do you remember when, I don't even know if they
hated Love Spell.
Really? I liked it, but it was like a lot of people wore it. So
yeah, I didn't like anything. Basically in school, I didn't want anything that everybody else had. Like,
okay, that was one. There was another one. It was the yellow one. I can't think of what it was called. I want to look it up. A lot of people wore it. And then there was another one like strawberries and champagne, which I hated the smell of, but like people wear that too.
What was the Bath and Body Works scent? The cucumber melon.
Yeah.
I love cucumber melon. Or the herbal essence, the pink one.
Oh, see, I didn't like the pink one. I liked the yellow one. The yellow one was
okay, but like the pink was what I wanted every time. I would get so embarrassed when those commercials came on in the living room with my parents. Like, how embarrassing.
It was very embarrassing.
So inappropriate.
Yeah, and then it was worse because then I'd be like, but I still want that shampoo.
That's right. Yeah, I felt like a little whore asking for herbal essence.
Yeah.
You?
They still, okay. So listen, so I don't know if you've looked for them recently, but like the last time I was at the store, like, well, not the last time, like, I don't know, recently, they'd like changed it over time and like those scents weren't available anymore. They're like different, but they brought back those original ones. Like you can go.
The 90s are back, man.
I know, right? And I bought
what we're talking about is going to come back since the 90s are back.
Probably.
I wore a choker.
Already out. What?
I wore a choker today. I took it off because they get irritating after like all day long. But I actually took it off because my 4-year-old came home from school and was like, "Do you have a choker on? Can I wear that?" So I gave it to her and she was like, "Sloan has a choker. Can I have this forever?"
Oh my God.
Oh, actually she's 5 now. I forgot.
Yeah. That's crazy.
I know. But yeah, so I bet all this shit that we're talking about, like Curve's getting ready. We need to buy stock in Curve.
Right? Yeah. Who is that, like Liz Claiborne?
I have no idea.
I think it is.
That's like, this is good financial advice.
Right?
Like,
yeah, this is like an insider tip.
Curve, like all the, like just Bath and Body Works sprays.
Jupe. Everybody go get you some Jupe. Start smelling like that again if you're not already.
Be ahead of the trend.
Yeah, right?
Okay, well, I feel like this was okay. We only argued about our Synergence perfumes. The rest were pretty even on. Yeah. Now I'm gonna like be very aware of scents and want to like text you every time and be like, "Do you hate this or love this?"
You should. Well, we can do like a part 2 of this if we come up with a bunch.
Okay, I'll start writing notes.
Okay,
we're done.
All right. Let us know, guys. What perfume did you wear in high school, and what is your favorite scent?
Junior high. I feel like these were junior high. Most of these were junior high scents.
Well, okay, do both because like I feel like people
with it was a little growing.
Yeah. Yeah, like you grow over time, you know. Now I smell like wine. I used to smell like whatever the hell love spell smells like.
No, now you smell like a third grade teacher that has a bathtub for a reading area.
Oh my God.
Bye.
No. Bye.